Hi, my name is Jacob Zook, and today I'll be talking to you about how the media technology is controlling our lives. Today I'll talk to you about the many positive and negative effects of this, and I'll also try to help you better understand just how much these technological advances have changed our world. The media has been around for almost 50,000 years. One of the oldest types of media that we still use today is a newspaper, which was first printed regularly in 1605. In the past just over 100 years, we've also had the radio, TV, computer, cell phones, and tablets, which have been invented, which help promote the media. Technology is a gateway for media. Without technology, media would have a hard time accessing us. Companies through the media will sell you their products through advertisements, but they also sell you ideas. A political ad might sell you a certain political belief, or another type of ad might try to sell you on the perfect body image. Children today are growing up in a digital age, so technology is a part of our lives. So children are easily becoming addicted to these types of technology, and they're always with those pieces, or always on them, so the media is also always with them. Because of this, children are more easily influenced than adults. Adults grew up in an age where maybe tablets or cell phones weren't available to them, so they know how to live without them. Television and the media, there are types of media like news shows, movies, advertisements, they all use TV. Advertisements can expose kids to many positive things like not texting and driving, but they can also expose you to many negative things like smoking or drinking. These kids are also influenced by other things they see on TV, like things they see in the news shows or movies. Violence, things like that will influence their social behaviors. Computers in the media, they were first invented in the mid-1940s. They became a household item with the development of the internet in the 1990s. The internet is widely used by the media. News websites, social media, all those things are all online for the internet. Teenagers easily become addicted to the internet because the internet allows for use of social media, video games, watching movies, things like that. There are many positive and negative effects because of this, like because of the internet, we are able to access much more information than we ever can. Before this, things all around the world, different news all around the world, we can reach in a matter of seconds. But it's a double-edged sword. With this also comes the fact that there's maybe too much information available to us. Social media is the biggest growth of media over the past decade. It has changed how we interact with people. The lack of social skills is now available. People are always online. It allows people to connect via the internet, so people might not hang out in person, they might just talk on Facebook. But it also allows people to connect all around the world, so it's not a bad thing. It's just that things like this, they are creating the lack of social skills, but at the same time, people all around the world are able to connect through this. You're able to keep in touch with the latest types of news with friends as well as other people through Twitter, what's going on around you in the world. Many positive effects, like always staying up to date, but many negative ones. With the growth in social media has allowed for a decrease in privacy. And it's also allowed for the massive increase in cyberbullying. Corporations are beginning to use social media to access the younger generation. They advertise on websites like Pandora, Facebook, Twitter. You can't really get on those websites anymore without seeing some type of company advertising their products. They show us and try to get us to think that we need things when we really don't. An advertisement might be trying to promote a product saying that everyone else has this, so you should have it too, which has in turn created a materialistic society. Barack Obama was the first president to use social media. In his elections, he used Twitter to access the younger generation, which allowed for him to gain some of the younger vote. Media affects us in our social lives also when we're away from the technologies. The advertisements can create false images, like the ideal body type, which isn't easily accessible, so people might try to alter their body through procedures. It has also created many eating disorders. People change to reflect what they see in the media. If a person sees something in a TV show that they think is cool, they might try to act that way in person, not try to be in society, it might not be themselves. What we read or drive what we read or watch in the media drives our social lives. A news report or a sports center update might be the main topics in a conversation with friends. Media changes our perception of people. If you see a certain picture on Facebook or something in the news that you weren't aware of before, you can now change your perception of that person in society and act different towards them. In conclusion, hopefully you can now better understand just how much of an effect the advances in technology have had on our society by allowing media to come in and be a much bigger part of our lives. People are basing their lives off of technology, so we just need to make sure that they're basing their lives off the good aspects. Like in the media, it's many good things that are available to us because of the media. We just need to make sure that we're focusing on the good parts and not focusing on the bad aspects. And technology is always going to be part of our lives, so we just need to make sure that we can regulate it and turn it off when necessary. Thank you for watching.